A distress call from the middle of nowhere. A ship floating silently. A crew frozen in a state of ultimate terror. This is the story of the SS Ourang Medan. A mystery so chilling it was swallowed by the sea, leaving behind only whispers of the damned. In the vast, unforgiving expanse of the Malacca Strait, a humid, heavy artery of the ocean where the water runs deep, and so do the secrets. The year's 1947, two American vessels, the City of Baltimore and the Silver Star, were cutting through these waters when the routine silence of their radios was shattered. It was a message tapped out in the universal language of desperation, Morse code. The frantic clicks spelled out a message that would haunt maritime history forever. SOS from Ourang Medan. We float. All officers, including the captain, are dead in the chart room and on the bridge. Probably the whole crew is dead. There was a pause, thick with static and dread, followed by a few garbled clicks. And then a final horrifying whisper, "I die." After that, only silence.
The crew of the Silver Star, the closest ship, reacted immediately. They changed course, their vessel becoming a beacon of hope, heading straight towards an unknown horror. Hours later, through the thick sea mist, they saw it, the SS Ourang Medan. It was intact, but disturbingly still. A ghost ship on a ghostly sea. Silver Star hailed the silent vessel. His calls echoed across the flat water, but received no answer. A boarding party was assembled. Every man's heart was pounding as they approached the ladder of the dead ship. As the first rescuer stepped onto the deck, a chilling sight met his eyes. The deck was littered with bodies. The entire crew of the Ourang Medan was dead. But this was no ordinary scene of death. They were all found lying on their backs, their faces turned towards the sun, their mouths agape in a final silent scream, and their eyes were wide open, frozen with a look of pure, undiluted terror. There were no signs of struggle, no visible injuries or wounds. Nothing. From the captain on the bridge, to the engineer in the engine room, to the ship's little terrier dog found on the deck. All dead. All sharing the same horrifying expression. Staring at an enemy that wasn't there. As the rescue team prepared to tow the haunted vessel to port, a strange, acrid smoke began to billow from deep within the cargo hold. A sudden sense of dread filled the air. The rescuers scrambled back to their own ship. Just in time, without warning, a massive explosion ripped through the Ourang Medan. The blast was so violent it lifted the ship from the water, before it broke apart and plunged into the depths, taking its terrible secret with it forever. So, what happened on that ship? Some say it was a leak of deadly illegal chemicals like nitroglycerin and potassium cyanide that suffocated the crew before igniting. Others whisper of something far more sinister, a supernatural force from the depths of the ocean or the sky. The truth remains lost to the waves. The ghost ship of the Malacca Strait is gone, but its story serves as a chilling reminder that the ocean does not always give up its dead. What do you believe happened to the crew of the Ourang Medan? Let me know your theory in the comments below, and for more journeys into the unexplained, make sure to subscribe.